I am angry, man. I'm annoyed because someone's keyed my car.
Ladies and gentlemen, meet ex-police officer Billy, short for Silly Billy. That's not actually his real name, but for the benefit of the video, we'll keep it as that. Now, I have blurred his face and I'll explain why I've done that later in the video, but for context, he is a short, white English man, roughly in his late 50s, early 60s. He was on his way back from the pub on Friday night and for whatever reason decided he wanted to scratch my car. And that sound there, that's his key on my door.
It turns out that he also owns a nice, shiny new BMW. Not quite as nice as my one though, which is probably why he wanted to have a little dig at mine. He owns another car as well, and both of his cars now, miraculously, both have scratches down either side. No idea who done that, but Kai, if someone hits you, you hit them back, yeah? You make sure you do that, because that's really important. But don't do it for no reason, because that's nasty. Although it's just a key scratch on my car, as a car guy, a petrol head, that's not just my car. Like, that is my pride and joy, that car. I've just had it modified. You lot know, I love that car. But at the same time, back to influence, example, and being the man that I want to be, getting wrapped up in all these negative anger, pointless thoughts really, is no good for anybody, right? I'm talking about this like it's a huge thing. It ain't that big. It's a scratch on the car. We move on, guys. That's the point. We do move on. The conclusion to the situation is, I need to get my M5 door repainted. For the time being, until my driveway's done, I can't drive my M5. I'm not going to. I cannot risk it getting any further damage. Whilst your mind is consumed with anything negative, and this applies to, you know, whatever situation you've got going on in your life right now, to whoever you are, that is not doing you no favours, because naturally you don't just fall deeper into that train of thought, you also attract more of negative. But whilst you're focusing on positive and your mind's clear and you're feeling more neutral and natural, your mind will attract more neutral, natural and positive situations and scenarios, because that's what you deserve. Every single one of us does. So my message, if you like, for this video is think positive and you'll attract positive.
After filming this video, I had a chat with Billy where he explained that he doesn't remember scratching the car and feels that he could have perhaps blacked out at that moment in time and basically had no knowledge of it happening whatsoever. But when I showed him the footage, he obviously couldn't deny. He has since paid me some money, apologised loads, and I've shook his hand. And in my mind, this is now completely over.